Yeah, cruising in the ocean with my fellas, waving at the shore, we got all them people jealous. They see that we shining from way over yonder. Gotta thank my father, my sponsor, for putting me on board and also giving me the capability to live life with no fear, create buzz with no beer. God is the reason why I live like this. Now everybody hating me, now I feel like Chris. Working out, eating right, now I look like this. Phone filled with different numbers, now my ex all pissed. Now I'm playing, she don't care cause she move like this. Man, I ain't hating cause she bad, man, we all ruthless. Man, I got money in my pocket, diamonds on my pinky and that brain.
Next match we have at our disposal, Tiffany Stratton defeated Trish Stratus for the WWE Women's Championship.
Oh shoot, the 10 out of 10 for the what you call it? For that match too. 10 out of 10.
It's dope.
Nah, I ain't find no flaws in that fatal 4-way tag team.
Yeah. Good chemistry. Trish showed that she could hang still. Like, for her to be at her... How old is Trish Stratus, man? Let me see her age, bro.
You said who?
Trish Stratus, bro.
Man.
She's 49?
She looked so special yesterday.
My man has not... She is not... Bro, not my man. Sorry. This woman has not aged. She has not aged. She looks good, bro.
Yeah,
they didn't mention about her doing yoga too as well. She's 49 years. Okay, that's crazy.
She's fine as heck, bro.
She's almost 50, and yeah, she's still hanging in there with the best of them.
I mean, she put on, bro.
Yeah, she did.
Against Tiffany, because Tiffany is one of the best in the game right now. She put on, bro.
Yeah, bro.
She put on. Tiffany is fine as heck. This Kaiser he's a lucky guy.
I was going to text you that too, but I didn't want to annoy you. I was like, bro, Kaiser is a lucky guy.
He's a lucky guy.
I was like, you got
Tiffany Stratton is so cold, bro.
Bro, that all on red, like,
bro,
come on.
Yeah,
come on.
Cold. Trish was cold too. Trish was cold too. Trish was super cold.
Trish was cold too.
It was a cold match. That match was crazy.
Man, bro. And they even gave her a standing OV, after the match was over with. That was dope. Well deserved. You know what I'm saying?
Well deserved, for real. She bowed out, curtsied out. Yep, it was beautiful.
Yep, it was dope. And Tiffany, like I said, they're pushing her now. She's still going forward. There was a podcast episode I listened to from Bustle Radio where Bubba Ray kind of like I want to say he was like coming at her like crazy for real, but he was just criticizing the way I guess WWE was booking her.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to know, do you know about that, and what are your thoughts about that if you do?
No, I don't know nothing about it. I've seen clips of that. Oh, it was on a short. But I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, I think she's being treated like the guys. Like they're not. When you get to become a champion, y'all ain't really putting up the belts like that for real. Which is kind of weird. But I think from a women's standpoint, if they get their own show, I think she will put it up a lot more.
I think one of the things that I want to see WWE emphasize a lot better is giving these women characters that we can reinvest in some more. Like the professional wrestling stuff is great. Don't get it twisted. But I'm not gonna say there's critique I have for Evolution as a show. I'm not saying there's no critique for me. But what I'm saying is, in terms of getting them furthermore over, they need to invest more time with the woman as to what can get them to tick. And get them furthermore, beyond to where they're at, because they got some talented women. It's unfortunate that some people don't really care about them as much.
Right.
I'll kind of get into that in a minute, but further match was dope. The next match we got was Jade Cargill taking on Naomi in a no-holds-barred match. Bianca Belair was a special guest referee. Bianca did a great job as a referee this time around.
She did. I thought she was going to interrupt. I thought she was going to do something. I was expecting something, and I got nothing. I got a perfect match.
I was walking on eggshells, my guy. I was walking on eggshells.
I got a perfect match. I did not get no complaints. She didn't, you know what I'm saying, root for Jade more. She didn't lean towards Naomi more. She didn't fall in them traps. She didn't do nothing like that. She was really a referee. And she looked good in it. Oh, my God. She got the J's on and all that. I said, God, she looked good right now. Good Lord.
And yes. And what was incredible
Oh,
about
yeah,
this match
where my
too
ball?
was I think out of all the matches they had on Evolution, Jay and Naomi were trying to kill each other, bro.
Oh
They
yeah.
were trying to kill each other.
Oh yeah.
I love it. I love it. It was
Oh
so
yeah.
believable. They were trying to legitimately kill each other.
It
Like
was match of the night at
it,
one point.
at one point, I said, "BZ," I said, "Wait to the main event." I said, "Wait to the main
At
event."
one
I said, "I
point,
don't
it was
know."
match of the night.
It was. It was. I was like, "Bruh." So I liked it. Bianca, when she raised up Jay's arm, did you
And
catch
Jay was
her
looking
face?
at her the whole time. Yep.
Did you catch Bianca's face though?
No, I ain't see her face. I looked at Jade's.
Bianca was sad. Bianca looked sad, and maybe it was because of two things. They were hinting maybe she's sad because Naomi lost and Jay won, or she was sad because both of her friends fought and she didn't like that.
I think
Right?
that's what it was because she was saying it when Jade was beating her up, and that when Jade was beating up Naomi and outside the ring when they broke the glass and stuff like that. Or I no, the first outside move that Jade did to Naomi, and she was just like, "Yo, why are you guys doing this? Like, I don't like this. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this." But she was checking on Naomi when Naomi was knocked
Yeah.
out. Yeah,
Yes. Yes. That was yeah. Yep. And tail spot from Jay was dope. The one that was outside the ring, and then the jaded
my God, bro.
through the freaking table, and they didn't. And what was even better about it too is they didn't land horribly while doing so. I was expecting. I said, okay, I hope they hit this move right. They hit this move right. They hit it completely right. It was
Perfect.
complete. It was dope. It was a nice spot. Nice stuff from Naomi. And at that point in time, I didn't think Naomi was going to be a part of the whole show. I didn't think she was going to be a part of the whole show. But
Uh
we'll
huh.
get into that more. Just a little spoiler alert. We'll get to that more in a minute. All right. The next match was the 20-woman Evolution Battle Royal for a World Championship match at Clash in Paris. This match went about 15 minutes long. I expect. I'm not gonna lie. Me and my guy Court was going. They got throwing. They got to throw in some surprises into this match. And I ain't gonna lie. I know it was gonna be unlikely, but they somewhat teased it in the promotion of the start of the show. And I was going. If AJ Lee comes out, this crowd is gonna blow. The whole
Yeah.
show is gonna blow. I said if she comes out, the roof is gonna come off its place. And AJ Lee did not come out.
Uh
But
huh.
that's okay. That's okay. She will eventually. I have a feeling she will eventually. I have a feeling Punk probably may have urged her to. Like Punk may have told her, like, bro, you know how many people want to see you, bro. Like, you gotta come. You gotta come back. Because the moment you come back, bro, the crowd is going to go, yes, 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 and yes. Stephanie Valkyrie won by
I love her. I
last
love her.
legend.
I love I love Stephanie Valkyrie. Oh my
Yep,
God. But
yep.
the girl she eliminated, I love more. Oh, she is so fine, bro. The
That's
black
Trick
chick,
Williams' girl.
yeah, she is. Oh my God, man,
That's legend. Yep.
my God,
And she's from Atlanta. That's the crazy part. Oh no, no wonder why they was giving her that spot. She's actually from Atlanta. That's
yeah,
wild.
yeah, she from Atlanta.
Okay, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Legend, bro. She did her thing, man. She did her thing.
Uh huh.
And for WWE to give her that runner-up spot to me tells me they see big things with her, which is
Uh huh.
crazy. They see big things coming for her.
Oh yeah, her
And
body picking
yeah.
up Nia Jackson, throwing her over like yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
incredible.
yeah.
Incredible.
Hmm.
Incredible. Stephanie said her English wasn't as good, but I could not tell. I was like, yo, English is
It's
really
good to
good,
me.
bro.
It's good to me.
It sounds
Way
really
better.
good to me.
Hmm.
Like for a woman who's Chilean, and and keeping it real, a lot of people sometimes struggle on talking English. Her English came out really good though. It
Uh
just
huh.
obviously you can tell she's foreign, but it was like when she spoke after the match, I was like, yo, Stephanie can talk for real. So it's only a matter of time before she gets really comfortable, and the moment she will say eventually she goes heel, she's gonna kill it. I put you
Yep.
that way. She's gonna kill it. But yeah, can't wait to see her win a championship. Hopefully, she does win by the end of this year or so as well. So yep, we got that, and then let's get to the main event of the evening. Sorry. Naomi was not involved. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? No, she was not involved in this match. Naomi has something to do with Tiffany Stratton, you guys. Okay, she has something to do with Tiffany Stratton and Jay Cargill probably on SmackDown. There was no need for Naomi to be involved in this.
Naomi cashed in. Josiah is retarded. She cashed in.
I don't want. What are
No,
you
no,
talking
you
about?
already
She didn't
blew it,
cash
but it
in.
don't matter. It don't
I didn't
matter.
blow
That
it.
it didn't affect the match one bit.
No, it
Like
didn't.
salute to
No, it
Naomi
didn't.
for salute to Naomi and her
Thanks.
30 seconds
Yes.
that she had, but
Yes.
eliminate that. Talk about what Rhea Ripley and freaking Io Sky did yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Might be match of the year, bro. Might be match of the year. And that's
It
hard
might be
because we
bad.
got a couple matches that we say. I'm trying to think what other matches. It's a couple matches that we already got in match of the year candidate, but this got slid straight there.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, bro,
I
I'm
know.
thinking it looked like Rhea was going heel
It did. It did
because
for a moment
Rhea
there. I'm not even gonna hold you.
when
It sure
Sky
did.
took because when Sky took that referee out, Rhea went
I said, Rhea, don't do
Rhea
it. Rhea,
went
no, I love you, Rhea, no.
Yeah, Real went, and didn't even know that Sky was like, "Oh, you want? Okay, I can go there too." I'm like,
Hmm.
"Oh my gosh, this match
Bro,
is crazy."
there was a lot of great spots in this match. One of the spots was, first of all, what I love about this match, and I thought at first there was gonna be a tail spot, but I said to myself, no, don't do no tail spots. Even though it would have been dope to see EO perhaps pull off a top rope over the moonsault on
Yeah,
Rhea
on the
through the table.
table.
I thought
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
gonna
that would have
happen.
been
I ain't gonna
crazy.
lie. I
Yeah,
thought
it
that
would have
was
been
gonna
crazy.
happen.
Uh huh.
But what happened was they fought outside. So referee Jessica Carr had got hit by a jump kick from Io Sky, right?
Uh huh.
So Rhea and Io were fighting, and they was fighting to the crowd. I'm like, yo, this match is, oh my gosh, because it was
Crazy.
already so many near falls as it was,
Uh huh.
and it was like nobody was trying. They were not trying to let off. Nobody was trying to lose this match, and I loved it. So Rhea and Io were fighting into the crowd. Rhea had a spot where she put Io. She was being Io's but so bad.
Dogging her.
She put her in between these like these stair like handles. I don't know what it was, and she took her fist and started bludgeoning Rhea's face over and over. I thought it looked great. It looked so believable. It looked like she was just like getting sick of Io, tired of Io.
Yes,
I loved
that's
it.
what I was
I
saying. I
loved
was
it.
like, bro, she's about to go heel, man. She's
She's
going
gonna go
postal right
heel.
now.
She's tripping. You know,
She's going
Rhea was
postal right
tripping.
now. She's doing too much. She got to chill.
Yes, yes, Rhea was tripping, bro. So, but then after that happened, EO went ahead and got to the top, and I'm going, and she gonna do the moonsault. I'm like, no, please don't do the moonsault. That's gonna look kind of like unsafe. Don't do the moonsault. Even still, it would probably been dope. No, EO said, nah.
I'm going up.
I'm gonna go up. Furthermore, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit Rhea with this crossbody that looked
Uh huh.
beautiful.
Uh huh.
It looked beautiful. To the point where I was going, oh yeah. I'm sorry, Becky. I'm sorry, Bailey. I'm sorry,
Bro,
uh, Myra.
man,
I'm sorry, Naomi, Jay. I'm sorry, Trish and Tiffany. I'm sorry, JC Jordan, the Battle Royal, the four-way tag. I'm sorry. Nah, they knew putting them at the main event was going to be top of the card. Period.
yeah.
And they killed it. Rhea and Io have such great instant chemistry. I can see them doing a match again for Monday Raw, and I will not be tired of it.
Not at all.
Fight forever, please. Fight forever. So, anyways, towards that was the turn point of the match. Once you got towards what was the climax,
Oh no, hold
uh,
on. This is a key point that people got when they if they go back to watch it, they got to key in and listen.
yeah,
They were still they were still saying this is wrestling. They were treating
yes,
they wasn't saying this is awesome. They were saying this is wrestling.
yes,
This is wrestling, bro. Like what? Like, bro, that day, bro, man, bro. I guarantee
they did.
every woman that was on that card did not go home without crying. There's no way.
Yeah, yeah,
No way.
yeah.
Emotionally invested. That was crazy, bro.
Plus, to your point. even after the match was over with, and if you go to the post show of Evolution, Rhea and Io
Oh,
were
that
hugging
was
each
like
other
the best
to the back,
part. That was like the best part.
to the freaking back, to the back.
Yeah,
And
bro.
I'm going, and I don't hit me with this. Oh, it's kayfabe. Don't be friends, bro. They respect each other in storyline and even outside the storyline, bro. Watch out, okay?
Yeah,
Calm down.
it
Kayfabe
was
has been dead.
crazy. They was
Kayfabe
talking
has been dead.
they was talking to each other in the ring. They helped each other up,
Yes,
hugging on each other. Crowd was going crazy. They
yes,
giving the crowd handshakes and stuff while they walking back out, bro. It was a moment. It was a freaking moment.
yes. It was, bro. It was
And Big E was
beautiful.
right on point when Big E was like, "Bro, this is why we
Biggie was
watch
so
wrestling."
passionate. I've never seen Biggie that passionate, bro.
He was like, "This is why we watch wrestling." He was like, "This is
Yeah.
why we watch wrestling, bro. This is
Yes,
why.
bro.
This is why we watch it." I'm like, "Bro,
Yeah,
this
bro.
is crazy."
It was yeah, bro. Evolution this year was definitely better than Evolution in 2018. And Becky and Charlotte had match of the year last time when it came to their match. But this time it was Rhea, Io, and yes, Naomi too.
Yeah,
Naomi's a part of this as
no,
well.
she cashed in. Yeah,
Naomi's a part of this. So yes, Naomi comes out and she cashes in her briefcase and immediately. And what was funny about that was when we were watching the match, we were going, "Oh, Rhea's going to win," and there was a Spanish fly that Io had hit Rhea with, and we were both going, Rhea's going to win, right? We were both saying that. So when Naomi cashed in, it was like I think you had called it. If I'm not mistaken, I think you called it, right? That she was going to
I
come in
think
and cash
so.
in. Yeah. So when she came in,
No,
and she began,
I was like, bro, I smell a cash in.
you did, you
Because
sure
the
freaking
match
did.
was going longer than expected. I'm like, yo, I smell a cash in.
Which is crazy
And then,
because I was going. I thought he
and
was going
then
to finish
when
with Tiffany.
EO hit Rhea with that move, I was like, oh shoot, they both knocked out. This a perfect
Yep,
time for Naomi. And then all of a sudden I heard her music. I was like, this is it. This is the
this is
cash in.
it. This is it.
This is the cash in. So Rhea can't
This is
say
it.
she lost to her again. She can't say she beat Rhea
Yep.
because yeah,
Naomi
yeah,
disrupted the plans.
yep,
And Naomi disrupted the whole entire plan, and that was dope. That was a great curveball, a great swerve on Hunter's part because
yep.
we were all thinking the idea was for Naomi to cash in on Tiffany at some point.
Uh-huh.
So when that happened, let me ask you: is that arguably the best cash in the history of WWE, or do you go nah? I'm gonna be honest. I love Tiffany Stratton's cash in from earlier this year, but I got her cash in way better than Tiffany's.
Could be. What's up, man? I'm trying to think. Would I say that that one was better than Tiffany's? Uh, I, mm, I'll say yeah. The reason why I'm gonna say yeah is because Tiffany's was everybody thought about it. Everybody knew with Tiffany. Everybody was like, yeah, she's going to catch in, and she's catching in on not Jax.
It was
We
storytelling.
knew it. Yeah, the storytelling
Yes,
was there. Naomi, we didn't know, and Naomi just got done getting her hair beat in this whole night,
that was that. There you
so
go. That's
nobody
another thing.
expected her to come out damaged to still catch in.
Yep. It reminded me of when Seth Rollins lost to Randy Orton back at WrestleMania. If you remember 31,
Yep,
he lost against Randy Orton,
yep.
and you're thinking, oh, okay, Seth's not going to be involved with Roman and Brock Lesnar,
Yep, and
and
he
he
came
cashed
out.
in.
Yep,
It came in. This was WWE's going. This is the woman of that counterpart. The difference was
mm-hmm.
she went through a table. Seth Rollins didn't go
Yeah,
through no dang on table.
no, not at
He went
all.
through a table.
She
So in my
got
mind,
what?
I'm going, Naomi's out. She's
Jay,
gone.
Jay
She's
put
over.
her down, bro.
You feel me? I was
Jay
like,
put
damn,
her
it's over.
down, bro.
It's over. So I'm like, there's no way she's gonna come back. So
And
when
she
her
shot
music
her in
hit,
the
I said,
ring. And she shot her in the ring like bop, bop, bop. Yeah, guy, get out of here.
yeah,
Yeah, Jay was cold, bro. Jay
yeah,
was
bro.
cold in that match.
Jay's gear looked
Yeah,
fire, bro.
Jade is cold, bro.
It looked very much more Combat-esque. It was dope. Um, but yeah, Naomi came out, and again, super. I'm so happy for Naomi. I'm so proud
I
of
am
her,
too.
man.
Yeah.
So proud of her because you don't. It's funny. A year ago, me and B were going, bruh, WWE, I don't think they're treating her right. We don't think they were treating her right at all. And we were both going like, is they gonna push her to the top? She always fall off to the wayside, yada yada. But this gimmick, this character, this heel, whatever you want to say, has paid dividends for Naomi.
She
It's done
played,
her
yeah.
justice.
She explained it. She explained a little bit of it on the pre-show. I mean, the
Uh-huh.
post-show. But even in the pro show, you could tell when she was getting emotional, she just started doing that laugh to throw it off.
Which is incredible.
Yeah, yeah. So she was doing that because I could tell like she's really geek right now for having that, and we
Yeah,
was lit for it. She was like, "Yo, y'all better stand up. What you talking about? Y'all saying no? Y'all better stand up." They was all standing up. I'm
I
like,
loved it.
"Yeah, stand up
I
too.
loved it. I
What you
loved it.
mean? She's lit right now."
Because if you think about it, think about this, BZ. She went from being one of WWE's, startup talents for FCW, right? Then they had and remember before NXT became Black and Gold, NXT was a game show, bro.
It was, yeah,
It was a game show,
yeah.
and I remember her being on that game show,
No
and I
point
like
intended for
Naomi
the
from
game
from the
show Larry was
beginning,
trying to start up.
huh?
No point intended to the game show Larry was trying to start up.
This man was trying to make it seem as if he never proposed that idea whatsoever, and I kept trying to tell you, B, this is what that man hit
Oh,
me up
that
with
is
last
so
year.
funny.
And I remember thinking to myself, I said, Larry, I said, you was out your dang on mind. I said, shut up. We're not talking about that, bro. You was out your mind, bro. What's wrong with you, man? So,
Oh my gosh. Oh
y'all
gosh.
haven't heard that episode yet. Y'all know
Y'all
what I'm talking about. Y'all will
yeah,
know
for
what I'm
sure.
talking about, and y'all are going to
Oh,
be
y'all
livid.
gonna
I
lose
promise
it.
you.
Y'all are
I
gonna
promise you.
lose it. Y'all are gonna lose it when y'all see that
Oh,
episode.
man.
Y'all gonna lose it.
Larry with his crazy opinions over things, man. His
Oh
crazy
my
ideas.
god.
That man's brain is weird.
That is hilarious, bro. Oh my
But
god.
she went from doing the game show from NXT to being a part of Tyrant. If you remember, they had Brodus Clay in that Funkadactyl's gimmick. Remember that?
I remember that.
And she was a Funkadactyl. And
I remember
for
that.
what's worth, she was killing it around that time as a I can't say words. As a Funkadactyl, right?
Yeah.
She was killing it. Brodus Clay, back then,
He
I loved it. It was fun, right? I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie.
that's
I
a
was
character
I
that's
was
a
digging
character
it.
where they dropped the ball. They dropped the ball on him though.
They did. They really
Yeah, they
did.
dropped the ball on him.
But I will say this: in hindsight, he was very much limited into what he could
Yeah,
do.
that's true.
Very much limited, and so you can only go so far with that gimmick and that character. They definitely could took it to another direction for sure, but you can only do so much, right? So, anyways, and I also heard in an interview too that he didn't necessarily want to dance like that for real. This man encouraged him to dance and told him, "Come on, man, you
Of
gotta
course,
do it."
Vince McMahon to make him do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he corny,
right.
bro.
So he was like, "Bro, I'm
Yeah.
not a dancer. I don't dance. I don't suck and jive like that." Boom, boom, boom. This man's like, "Come on, man!" And then he started.
So was Vince McMahon the one who started the whole train
Yes,
with what's her name though? With the Godfather? Did he do that or did Godfather make that
that's
up
a
on
good
his own?
question. That's a good question. That's
When
a
he had all the
really good
hoes coming
question.
out?
I think Vince did have that gimmick in line for Godfather, bro.
Yo,
I think he did. I think he did. I
that
wouldn't put it
gimmick was
past him.
cold. But that gimmick
I
fitted
wouldn't put
him.
it
That
past him.
fit him though. That fit
I
him though.
wouldn't put it past him. It did. It did. It did, bro.
Yeah, it fit
To the
him.
point where even the rest behind the Godfather, what's his name in real life? Oh my God.
Dang, I'll forget. I'll forget his name. I knew it based off of Undertaker's interview that he did with what's her name.
Right,
That's
right,
how I
right,
know him. I
right.
forget what his name
I'm
is though.
sorry. I'm not trying to be funny. I swear, I knew he was calm Mustafa at one point, and he was Nation Domination. He was Papa Shango as well too.
Yeah, he was
Please
Papa
forget that.
Shango.
Which is
Yeah,
crazy how he went from Papa Shango to playing that character. That's crazy.
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, there was it's crazy. But yeah, him. He even said like when they did that. Remember that whole entire right to censor stable thing they were
Mm-hmm.
doing. He said he hated doing that. He hated that
Really?
because they took away what was fun about the Godfather character. The reason that happened was because some board came out. Oh my gosh, and was like, y'all can't be promoting shows of featuring a pimp talking about he got hoes and y'all
That's
can't have
crazy.
that. This and that third is we're in line with kids in our television. We can't have that be explored on television no more. So get rid of it. So this man had to do the alternative. He didn't want to do it, but he had to do it for business, obviously. And he created that stable for him. And to be fair, he did good, but still he hated it. because he wasn't having fun. And I get it. If I'm known for playing a character that has, first of all, a lot of beautiful women alongside with me coming out on
A
television
whole
every
lot.
time,
That's
and I
right.
get to
In
say,
the back.
"Oh," on live television, and the
Yeah.
crowd was hearing that, and
Yeah.
I'm
And they
getting
was
a big
on it.
pop,
Yeah.
and
They
I'm
was on
over.
it.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
So like, and then on top of that, what would be cool about him too? I forgot about this, and you were right by putting him in the top 5 of characters as well too. I ain't gonna
Oh
hold you.
yeah, for sure. Was there.
He would take money and would pay his wrestlers to not even have a match with him.
Wow.
Remember that the guy that was part of his
Oh
routine.
yeah,
He
yeah.
would
Just be
he
dancing
would
with
give you
him
the
and go with the
money.
hoes. Yep.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
right, he give you one of the hoes, and then
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
would get it. Bro,
Yep. That's crazy.
that was great. I forgot about that
It
when he was part of
was.
his routine. It
Yeah.
was great though.
Godfather character was dope. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. But yeah, shout out to the Godfather. Shout out to him, man. Killed it. But yes, going back to Naomi right quick. She went from doing that gimmick to, somewhat still being that gimmick, but not her gimmick no more. And she was just being kind of like just there. And
Right.
then the whole Tamina, Sasha Banks, Team Bad thing came around. She turned heel. That was pretty solid for what it was worth. But it always felt like Naomi wasn't getting towards Naomi until she found the glow. And that glow
Yeah.
gimmick for a time there
Oh, that went
was
up
one
for
of
a
the best
minute.
entrances. It was fire. It was
Yeah.
fire. It was dope. And I'm not hating on the hey. I wasn't hating on that. Just so we're clear. I was just going. You can only do that gimmick for so long, and you got to switch up a little bit, right? So I was ready
Right.
for that switch. So when she left WWE, I was not one of those people that was like, oh, her and Sasha leaving was unprofessional. No, I got it. I was big on her and Sasha leaving. I was one of
Yeah.
the people that was supported it all the
Yeah.
while, and she had a hell of a run in TNA. Then came back, okay, and for a while there, I'm like, okay, WWE got her great. But I felt like they're going to treat her as if she's not that important or not even on the top for real. I'm like, yeah, she's just there. I don't even understand why she came back. So I kind of like had that feeling a little bit. And we still had that feeling in 2024, if we're being
That's
honest with
true.
you.
Yeah. When she was
So
just with Jade and what you call it, it was like, yeah,
it was
they had
cool,
to do
though. It was
something.
cool to put her in there, though. Very cool to put her in there. But I
Yeah,
still
having
feel like
like
they didn't
three
give
three
her.
beautiful black women together. Like,
It
so it
was
was
special.
dope.
Yes.
But
Yes,
yeah.
it was. Yes, it was. So by the time we get to the following year, and here's the crazy part is she turned heel by getting her behind kick first. That's the crazy part about it. Like, who
Yeah.
can say that? They got you get your behind kick by Jade Cargill to the point where it was so bad, it was like, bruh, right? But it gave you this character switch. It gave you this whole entire laughter gimmick where you're just maniacal, whatever it is. You're coming out with this rock theme song. Cool. You win the Money Bank contract. I said they made the right call. And the reason why I said they made the right call, and I stand by this, is because this is her moment to capitalize on her
Yep.
finally getting to where she needed to be. So when you see what happens at Evolution from last night of her cashing that in, I said yes. And here's the great part too. You tested too right before she even ended up winning. Before she even ended up winning, you said, "I hope she pulls us off."
Yep. I hope she do it because it would
Right?
be
For
messed
a
up
moment there, I
if she
said, "I
didn't.
don't
Like,
know
man, she
too."
gotta do it. She gotta
She
get it.
got to do it.
And right when I
So
seen
she
she got
won,
rid of when I seen she got rid of Rhea, I was like, oh yeah, she got it because Io just got hit in the face with the Money in the Bank case, so she's out of here.
and it
So
was
yeah, this
smart
is
too.
it.
It was
Yep.
smart too. She cashed in the moment she knew we was going to get winded.
Yep.
Io was going to get winded. They were going to be tired. I'm going to allow them to beat her up to the point where they're so tired, they
Yep.
don't got no more energy. And
And
so when she cashed in, it was perfect.
yep. And it was crazy if people caught it like when Naomi was wanting to hit her with the case first, and Io put her arm up. But then she had to turn around. Was like, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. It was because the one woman was taking forever to be like, oh yeah, she's cashing in, she's cashing in. Like, because the first time when she grabbed it after she said it the first time, she took it out of old girl's hands, and then went to go crash on EO Sky, but EO Sky already had her blocker ready to go. She turned around and waited for her to do the announcement again, and then when she went back and hit her in the face again. I mean, hit her in the face that time. I was like, dang, see, they was all like, EO was already ready. She was like, oh, okay. So EO still had to sit in them ropes to wait for her to get the completion through. I'm like, yo.
She had to. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But it didn't come across like, to me, it
Nah.
wasn't that glaring because
It
it was
wasn't.
like, oh my God, she messed up.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It wasn't none of that. It was
Yeah,
no botch.
it wasn't.
It
Yep.
wasn't a botch.
No,
It was
not at
just her
all.
doing her job. Her
Yep.
doing her job, and she did it to, again, perfection.
Yep.
Chef's kiss. So Naomi won her third women's title in the history of her career in WWE, which is crazy.
Yep.
So like I said, I'm so happy for her, so proud of her for all of the pitfalls, all the ups and downs she done gone through, and she's winning. She's winning in life now. You know what I'm saying? I love that for her. So that was dope. Oh my gosh, man! This whole show, man. A+.
Oh, hold on.
A+.
I feel that you ought to go. Treating me like I'm the man. I feel like you ought to go. The things that you do with your hands, I feel like you ought to go. The way that you twerk when you dance, I feel that you ought to. I feel that you ought to go. Treating me like I'm the man. I feel like you ought to go. The things that you do with your hands, I feel like you ought to go. The way that you twerk when you dance, I feel that you ought to go. Baby, you showing that's for real to me. And I can't keep it low key. See, everything you do to me is crazy. To the dome, you know I came to kill. And all the DJs and beat makers know the drill. Your boy back, they all run like sawmill. This beat was just sent to me, this was a fresh kill. But you ain't know when I load